In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make a moving animation in CapCut PC. If you want to make an image smoothly slide across the screen, create a custom slow zoom effect, or animate a video or object from one position to another, keyframes are one of the easiest tools to use inside CapCut PC. The great thing about this method is that it gives you precise control while still being very simple once you understand the basic flow. To begin, set your starting position first. Click once on your video or image clip in the timeline so it becomes highlighted. This tells CapCut exactly which media you want to animate. Next, move the vertical playhead to the exact point in the timeline where you want the movement to begin. This is important because keyframes are tied to the specific moment where your playhead is placed. Once your playhead is in the right spot, go to the Properties panel in the top right area of the screen. Under the Video tab, open the Basic section. In the row for position and size, click the small diamond icon once. That adds a keyframe and saves the current layout of your clip as the starting point. You should notice a small blue diamond appear on the timeline, confirming that your starting position has been recorded. Now that the first keyframe is in place, set the timing for where the animation should end. Move the playhead forward a few seconds, or to whatever moment you want the movement to finish. At this stage, you are only defining the endpoint in time, so just slide the playhead forward without changing anything else yet. With the playhead now at the ending moment, create the actual movement. Click on your image or video directly in the preview window and drag it to its new final position on the screen. If you want more precise placement, you can also adjust the position values manually in the Properties panel on the right. The moment you move the clip, CapCut automatically creates a second keyframe. That second blue diamond marks the end of the motion. When you press play, CapCut will animate the clip smoothly from the first saved position to the second one. This same technique can be used for simple slide animations, custom motion paths, and even controlled zoom-style movement by adjusting size along with position. And that's it. You've used the timeline playhead, the basic position controls, the diamond keyframe button, and the preview window to create a clean moving animation in just a few quick steps.